Investing in capital budgeting is a corporate finance idea that's all about how to use a company's budget in order to boost profits. Now that sounds like, well, isn't that kind of what every business is supposed to be doing? Yes, and a little bit of they just really aren't that good at it. And so this is an actual technique that we're going to teach you about how you can evaluate any company, whether you run it or as an outsider, on how efficiently really they are at boosting their profits using investments. See, there's two main ways that companies invest. One is they do it to reduce costs. That might be something like replacing an old factory machine that keeps breaking down, or replacing human workers with robots. Those kind of investments will reduce costs in the long run, but they have an investment up front that's going to have to get paid somehow, some way. The second type of investment that people do is really around growth. That could be acquiring a new company or acquiring some other aspect of something that makes money along the way. So whether you are reducing your costs or you're acquiring something that's going to give you more sales in the future, either of those two we can use this exact same technique on. However, a lot of these techniques leverage ideas we've already talked about in the past few videos. So if you have not watched financial accounting and managerial accounting, I highly suggest you do so right now, just because I'm not going to take the necessary time to go through the vocabulary words that these may cover and you just may not know because you haven't been with us this entire time. Now, I understand if you're just video hopping, and if you are just video hopping, no harm, no foul, but I do highly suggest if you want the most out of this corporate finance section of videos that you go back and you look into financial accounting and managerial accounting. Make sure you have those topics down extremely well so that you can go into this with a full head of steam knowing that you're going to learn something really, really awesome and it's going to leverage what you've already learned so far. So let's dive in.